What's going on, doggos? Dog here. Welcome back to another video. Now, today's video is going to be covering the top 5 support weapons in Killing Floor 2. Now, supports tend to use shotguns. In KF2, I generally don't like shotguns because you have to get up close and personal, and unless you're a berserker, yeah, that's no for me. Anyways, um, uh, if you could please leave a like on this video, I would appreciate it. And if you were to subscribe, you'll see more content like this. So, but if you don't want to see content like this, then I guess you can unsubscribe. But anyway, let's get on with the video. Also, I'd like to add that this video is purely based on my opinion. If you have any separate opinions, you can explain them in the description, and yeah, please respect my opinion. Now, on the number 5 spot, let's begin it with a good weapon, the M4 shotgun, costing exactly 1,100 dosh. This semi-automatic shotgun, it works well as crowd control, and it's a cheaper alternative to the AA-12, although being semi-automatic and having a lower ammo capacity, tube feed mechanism, which means a slower reload. And yeah, I still find this weapon to be satisfying and fun to use, like blasting Zed's skulls, and it can melt flesh pounds really fast, like in this gameplay right here. Yeah, it's best against like bloats, sirens, scorpions, and big groups of clots like crammed up together. So yeah, number 5 spot, M4 shotgun. Can't go wrong with it. Now, number 4 spot goes to the HM Tech 301, which is very similar to the M4, with a few ups and downs. For example, the HM Tech 301 having inferior magazine capacity, inferior ammo capacity, but it does have a magazine fed system and medic healing darts. So, magazine fed system means that it's quicker at reloading than the M4, and medic healing darts helps you keep your team alive. If you don't have a medic in the team, this is useful to have. Anyway, like the M4, it also excels at killing mid-sized Zeds and groups of clots. And I usually prefer this over the M4 because of the magazine feed system, and if I usually prefer it on co-op because of the healing darts, despite the low ammo capacity. Now, on the number 3 spot, we have the Vlad 1000 nail gun. And, okay, I'm going to express my honest-to-God opinion here. Why is this weapon so underrated? Like, I don't see anyone talking about this weapon. Like, few people say that it's not good or it's decent, but it only has like one debatably downside, and I'm gonna get to that later in this part. So, not only can the single shot mode take out singular clots with ease, well, of course it needs a headshot, of course, but it doesn't even use that much ammo if you use it on a single shot. But the multi-shoot shot can also do what the M4 does. Which, do I have to repeat this for the 3rd time? Mid-sized Zeds and groups of clots. And some negatives I must address, though, to make this a fair review is, well, the varying magazine size and arent sights. Now, what do I mean by the varying magazine size? Well, by that I mean that the magazine is more than large enough when you're using single fire, but when you're using multi-fire, you it's kind of inferior to the M4 and the 301. But also to the little iron sights. Now these are probably the biggest turnoff for most people with this weapon. They're not too good. So yeah. Anyways, it's a very underrated weapon in my opinion, and to the number 2 spot. And on the number 2 spot we have the Doomstick. Now, if you're looking for something that can fuck up a flesh pound's life in less than a second, look no further than the Doomstick. Now, as you can see about the gameplay, the Doomstick is a quad barrel shotgun with all the power you can need. I'm not even sure if I have to explain why this weapon is the number 2. Now, I'll admit, unlike the 2 latter, this weapon does not work out too well for killing clots, which I might be doing right now in this gameplay, but that's not its main purpose. The main purpose of the weapon is to take out large Zeds and sometimes mid-sized Zeds like bloats, sirens, and gore fiends. But it does shred Scrakes, let me tell you that much. I like to pair it with the Vlad 1000 or the number 1 spot. Which, speaking of the number 1 spot, we're gonna get to it right away because there's no honorable mentions because, well, maybe the only one I would have added is maybe the double barrel kaboom stick and maybe the buckshot. But anyway, to the number 1 spot. Let's be 100% honest. You know what it is. I know what it is. My mother knows what it is. My grandmother knows what it is. My whole fucking family knows what it is. It is the AA-12. And easily the best shotgun in the game. Like, there's barely any debate. It's the perfect combination between the Doomstick's power, DPS, stopping power, maybe not as much penetration, but good iron sights, well, high DPS, and the M4's DPS, iron sights, I guess, is its own thing, and magazine size, and yeah, I could just end the video here, but well, I have gameplay over here to tell you everything that you need to know about this gun. It's amazing. Well, anyway, thank you for watching this video. It's been kind of fun making this. I started working on this right after, well, not right after, but pretty much after the stream today. And speaking of streams, if you'd like to watch them, go follow me at twitch.tv/rezdog for gaming content, which I play Minecraft and FPS games like KF2. Yeah, just follow me on there. It would be highly appreciated. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.